I love the colors in here.
Stay off the cuff, that's OFF. Show them bars to the worldwide net. All the drinks made yet, pass one to me. Blessed he, the old-fashioned king, the old-fashioned king.
Virginia is for Grubbers. We are back again with another old-fashioned Friday. And this week we're coming to you from another brand new restaurant located right here in Ashburn, Virginia. One Loudoun to be specific. And today we are at Ted's Bulletin. I'm pretty sure there are a few Ted's Bulletins around the entire state of Virginia. However, this is a brand new one located right here in One Loudoun. I think this is like our 5th old-fashioned Friday that we've ever done in One Loudoun. One Loudoun is arguably the most popular place throughout the entire Ashburn. I would say arguably the entire Loudoun County, actually. There's tons of like events that they have here 6-7 different times a year. There's a bazillion restaurants here. One of the highest rated old-fashions to date is actually in One Loudoun at Sensitai, which is directly across the street. Also the Lost Fox, which is, I think, the best rooftop bar in definitely Northern Virginia, perhaps the entire state of Virginia. So there's a lot going on down here in One Loudoun, and Ted's Bulletin is hopefully gonna add to that. Nonetheless, if you just tuned into our channel, what we do is we go around the entire state of Virginia, and every single week on Fridays, we do a series called Old Fashioned Friday, and we review old fashions around the entire state of Virginia. Why do we do that? I'm not really sure why we do it. We just do it. We've been doing it for over 2 years. We have 100+ episodes, and here we are, Ted's Bulletin. This is how we rate these. We rate them off of 4 things. It's 0 through 3 on appearance, first sip, overall taste, 0 through 1 on overall ambiance of the establishment that we're in. Okay, off the appearance, decent sized glass. We got a nice little orange peel, little V shape on top. I like that. It's kind of chic, little sexy vibe to it. Single cube, which is clutch, no clarified ice. I've been striking out on clarified ice recently. I don't know what's going on. People are trying to cut back on the clarified ice. Listen to me, clarified ice is the most important thing that you can put inside any old fashioned. So if you have it in the budget, definitely invest in clarified ice. If you don't, raise the price $2 on the old fashioned, put clarified ice in it. It'll be 10 times better, I promise you. So off of appearance, max score you can get is 3. If you don't have clarified ice, the max score you can get is 2.5. That's how important clarified ice is. I'm gonna go 2.4 off of appearance. I like the chicness of it. Let's jump into this first sip. Here we go. It's a little spicy. I like the balance to be a little bit smoother than that. So it's a little on the spicy side. This is called their oldest fashion. They're using bourbon, doesn't say what kind of bourbon. Demerara, which is, you know, a fancy simple syrup, and using a black walnut bitter. So pretty much classic OF recipe, except the black walnut bitters puts a little spin on it. This cube's probably gonna melt pretty fast, 75 degrees today. So just off the first sip, you can taste a little too much water in there as well. I'm gonna go 2.0 off first sip. Slowly sip this, we'll get into the overall taste, and then we'll talk about the ambiance of the new restaurant itself. Here we go. As we promised everybody, we're also gonna feature the happy hours in all of our old-fashioned Fridays as well. They have 6 different items of food on their happy hour. Even though there's 6 items on their happy hour menu for the food, there is no like special pricing on that food. It's the same price even if it's not happy hour, which is a little odd. But they do have special prices on $5 draft beers, $8 cocktails, which I'm assuming this is $8, regular price of $13. $8 is a steal of a deal. And then $6 glasses of wine. That's a phenomenal happy hour. It goes from 3 to 6, Monday through Friday. Here we go. It's all right. Talk about the ambiance of Ted Bulletin's itself. Again, it's a brand new restaurant. I love the colors in here. They got like this dark green mixed with like some gold, and everything's brand new. And they also have this bakery behind me, which is really nice, where you can get cakes and all kinds of wild desserts. So like, that's a huge bonus too. And the cakes look phenomenal. So also note, I can't show the actual ambiance. I usually show the bar, I show like wide shots of the restaurant, show the exterior. I was able to get an exterior shot. I was able to get one interior shot, and I was able to get a shot of the bakery. But as I was doing that, the manager came over, and I'm not gonna say he was an asshole, but I'm not gonna also say he was nice either. It was just very odd. And it was like, yo, just make sure you're not shooting any of my guests inside the restaurant. I get it, respectable, but obviously there's people in here, so I can't show the bar. I can't show the gold and a lot of the colors and how beautiful it's actually set up here. So if you wanna see the ambiance, you gotta step in yourself. Again, man came up to me, was talking about you can't shoot anything, can't shoot this, can't shoot that. So it is what it is. Here we go. Listen, it's decent. Again, a little watered down. I'm not so sure the Demerara, it almost tastes like there might not be any Demerara in here, or extremely little Demerara. It's not terrible, it's just not great. I'm gonna go 1.7 off of overall. I think we're at a 7.8. If we're not at a 7.8, I'll add it up, and this is the actual total. So here we are, Ashburn, Virginia, Ted's Bulletin, One Loudoun. Virginia is for Grubbers. Cheers, guys.